Today we are going to discuss together the grammar of Unit 6, second year secondary, the alternatives of if. That's the words we use to put instead of if in sentences. First group is providing that is optional after provided and providing. We have also the word in condition that, so long as or as long as. These words mean in Arabic bishart or talama. Look, you can take my car, provided that you are careful with it. That means I will give you my car, but you must be careful with it. The second group is that. Supposing, or imagine, and after it we put sentence. These words mean in Arabic افترض أو هب أن. These words in these sentences, the main clause should be a question. Look at the first example. Supposing you have a lot of money, what will you do? Here, I suppose, I say you might have a lot of money. Perhaps you have a lot of money. What will you do with it? The second example is imagine that you had a villa. Imagine that you had a villa. Imagine that you had a villa. Would you take me in? Here is an imaginary situation. I imagine I don't have a villa, but I say imagine that you don't have a villa. But imagine that you had a villa. Would you take me in? This is an imaginary situation. The third word is in case plus sentence. In case means in Arabic like تحسبا لي, because it is or was possible that something might happen. Look at this example. I don't want to go out in case my friend calls. My friend might call, so I don't want to go out. Look at this sentence. Look at this sentence. I took 2 pens for the exam in case I lost one of them. I might lose one of the pens, so I took 2 pens instead of 1 pen. It was possible that I might lose one of the pens, so I took 2 pens. My dear students, there are some cases in which I can omit if and use another words instead of if. The first word you use instead of if is in case of or in the event of. In case of or in the event of are used, we use after them noun or verb ing. Look carefully at these examples. In case of doing your job well, you will be promoted. In case of emergency, call 123. Here, I suppose there is a possibility that there is a probability that something might happen. The first sentence I used after in case of verb ing. The second sentence I used a noun. Look at the second group. Without or but for verb ing or noun. If it weren't for verb ing or noun, but look carefully, the second part of this construction should be word plus infinitive. If it hadn't been for verb ing or noun, but look carefully, the second part of the third construction should be would have plus past participle. These words mean in Arabic بدون أو لولا. When I say without hope the heart would break, if there wasn't or weren't any hope, the heart would break. Here, I suppose something or that might happen. But for the sun, there wouldn't be life. If there wasn't any sun, there wouldn't be life, but there is a sun. If it hadn't been for the sun, there wouldn't have been any life on earth that's in the past. If there hadn't been any sun in the past, there wouldn't be life on earth, but there was a sun and there is a sun. Number 3, Where subject noun, where subject to infinitive. That's in the second type of if. And here, where subject noun, like when you say, were I the famous singer Amr Diab, I would earn a lot of money. You can use where subject adjective. Were I taller? Were I younger? I wanna play basketball, but I am not taller. The same we can do with had. Had subject noun. This is the second type of if. When you say, had I a lot of money, I would buy a car. But it's exactly like when I say, if I had a lot of money, I would buy a car. That's the second type of if. When you use had subject past participle, that's in the third type of if. When you say, had I come earlier, I would meet my dear friend Samir, but I didn't come earlier. That's in the past. And that's enough for today. I was very happy to be with you. Thank you.